Hi, greetings. Welcome to Christine's channel. Christine is back here again to talk to you about something so sweet, of which we are going to share and learn how to handle ourselves. How do you handle yourself when you are in a working place? Whichever place you are working, you are needed to give people service. You are there to serve your people, whether in the office, whether in your business, whichever place you are working, doing a work to earn your living, you are serving people, and you need to handle yourself so well, especially the way you communicate to people. You have to know how you communicate to people. Yes, first of all, you must make sure that you are getting to work at the right time. Stop being late at work, and when you reach there, you will meet your people. See how you say hi to the people, the way you communicate to people at first when you get into your working place, in whichever place you're working, that is. If you're working in an hotel, you are working in a place where you meet so many people with different characters, with different thoughts. See, so how you handle them and how you mix up with them matters a lot. How you can pass on the information to somebody matters a lot. How you can pass the message to anyone matters a lot. So you have to handle yourself well while you are communicating, because communication is the most important thing that we have as human beings. We communicate even with the animals just through how we are. You see, you can be communicating to an animal. Maybe you have a dog and you just kick a dog anyhow, or you just beat a cat, or just you're throwing stones to the chicken that you have. That's a very poor communication to even the animal. I think you know why you have the animals with you. If you have cows, what do you gain from the cows that you are rearing, and what they help you with? If you have dogs, you know what the dog is doing for you. So you don't have to communicate with the dog by just kicking the dog. You know, some people have very bad character, just kicking a dog, you see, and not communicating to the dog. Dogs, if we communicate to them well, the pets, they are so good to us. They are just, you see, I think you know. If you know, you know. But we have some characters that are not so good. The behavior in which we handle animals and the behavior in which we handle our people. When you are asked something, like for example, somebody asks you a question of if you know something, or he wants information from you and you do not know that whatever he's asking or she's asking, there is a best way of answering that person. Don't just say, I don't know. You say, hi, it sounds rude. Just try to say, I don't understand that, but I'm trying to find out, and then I'll get back to you and give you an answer. When you say to someone that I don't know, that is too rude. So maybe this person thought that he would get the information from you. Whatever he wanted was just going to come from you. You are the one who is in a position to help this person, and then you just come and start saying that I don't know. You see, even if somebody calls you and it is not your, it's not the number he was calling, maybe it's a wrong number. There's a polite way of informing this person that the number you have called is wrong. I'm not the person you're looking for. Instead of just shouting at this person that, oh, wrong number, or just disconnecting the call immediately, and already just blocked the person. There was some stories some times back that there was a doctor somewhere in a certain hospital whereby he was so rude, you see. And one time he was being called to come back and attend to a patient who had an accident, but being so rude and doing his things the way he always does it. When he came late to the hospital where he was being called, he realized that the patient who was there was his son. And he really regretted, you see. So sometimes just try to be yourself. Don't copy some characters that are not going to help you or help your work ethics. You see, you are trained to be so and so, just do your work well. Don't throw words anyhow, anywhere. Communication matters a lot. And wherever you are working, if you're selling things at the market, know how you're talking to the customers who have come to buy your things, your commodities, your products. When they come to ask for the price, just talk to them in a polite way of attracting that money. You see, the money is already in the pocket of this person who is coming to buy something from you. Remember that in the place where you are selling, you have neighbors who are also having their commodities to sell, and your arrogancy and the rudeness may even make a customer walk out of your place and go to the next person, and you shall have lost that sales. You see, and we are living in a world of competition. If you go to do some work somewhere and you just start doing some jokes, playing around, that is what you will earn for the day. For example, even if you are a motorbiker and you are always on your phone, chasing on other women passing by, looking at them, following them with your eyes like this, and the customers are passing by and others are picking and going, at the end of the day, you have nothing, because you have been using your time to watch after those who are passing and engaging yourself in some petty issues that does not concern your work that you are doing. So we must have manners in everywhere where we are working. And for those who are serving in the hotels, talk nicely to the customers. I know there are very rude customers as well that can sometimes behave in a manner that they are mocking you in one way, and you need always to talk to the customers just politely, because the customers have employed you. They are the ones who are coming to eat in those restaurants so that you are paid, because if they don't come to eat in the restaurants, you will not be paid. You see, if the customers are not coming, of course, the workers will be cut off. They will say, okay, we don't need many of you here because kazi iko chini, the work is down, and we are not getting the amount to pay you and to pay the rent and so many other things, you see, to pay the bills of that kind of work. So if any place where you are working, you never know that you are in a training wherever you are, and what you are doing there might bring you out of where you are and take you somewhere. You are in a learning process where you are, and if you do your work well and have good manners there, you will be the next owner of a very big restaurant. You just start by learning what you are doing, love the work that you are doing, and have some manners. How are you today? It is a Saturday. We thank God for life, and we thank God that we still have to go and do our works every day. And even those who are buying things, you have gone to buy some things. You have gone to buy some things, and the way in which you handle yourself there, it's like the seller, the person who is selling, is just a nobody to you, you see. And you need that product from this person, you know, he's serving you, and the way you handle the person who is selling something to you is wrong. Try always to have some respect anywhere you are, and the way you communicate to anyone, any person whom you are, who is serving you, that is. You know, Kizungu sometimes is very difficult, but we are here to communicate, and we are here to speak English as well as Kiswahili. Sometimes you also add with Kiswahili, but you have to speak. Yes. Let us just be tolerant and have respect for one another, because we need to work, we need to do everything that we are doing to earn a living everywhere we are in the whole world. If you look at this thing so broadly, you will find that we need one another everywhere. that small person you see and look at that you feel that doesn't matter, this person matters more. For example, now you have a car and you get a breakdown somewhere in the middle of nowhere, you see, and there's this person, this small person whom you thought is zero, cannot help you with anything. You will find that these are the people who will approach you and will help you out to move out of the situation where you are. So we really need one another. And that's why no matter how respect sometimes runs away from us, we have to return it back and continue with the good manners in everything we are doing and everywhere we are. I love you so much. It is a beautiful weekend, and I pray that the weekend be a good one for us, so that we meet again in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and comment down below if it is concerning, you see, my people, concerning what we are talking about here. You see, some comments, my friends, oh my, it's like somebody never even watched the video. You can find that somebody is giving a comment, which means he never or she never watched the video. Just give any comment and pass. Anyway, thank you. Even those who are doing that, I still say thank you, because at least you came to my channel and passed by. And may God bless you as we meet again in the next video. I love you so much. Bye bye.